Us this afternoon. We have quite a bit of fabric to show off today, and today is going to be awesome because it is going to be our 20% off sale. We are having our current open house, which we have every kind of trimester for each new season. Hello everyone. So yeah, it is still a part of our open house, so all of our fabric today is going to be 20% off. We did already mark them down per listing, so there's no coupon or you don't have to do anything afterwards. We just lowered the price basically. That way there's no kind of confusion on whether you have to add that coupon. We've tried that before and it gets kind of crazy. So everything you see today is going to be marked down already. So if you see a lovely fat quarter bundle like this one, which we'll show off in a little bit, it is normally $24.50 and it'll be 20% off, which will be reflected in the listing that you will see. So yeah, we've got all of that. We've got some yardage, and of course, if you see any of the bundles that we're going to show you, if you see a fat quarter that you like and you want yardage of it instead of just the fat quarter, just ask us in the chat and we can definitely grab it if we still have it, which we should because all of it is new fabric. That being said, we do have the new Tula Pink collection today, Tabby Road, which is the cute little cat collection, and that one is going really quickly. So I wouldn't be surprised if that one sells out soon, but today we should be good. We have our mystery bags as always, and we are also doing a couple giveaways. So we are going to be giving away this adorable little notepad from Moda. Very cute. I love that the paper has little designs too. It folds up, it's magnetic. Very cute. So that's from Moda. Perfect for taking notes. I love to leave these all around the house too, because then I'll just write notes to people and I'll leave them around. So this is awesome. And this will be our first giveaway. And then for our buyer's giveaway, at the end, we are doing a little charm pack here. This is winter wool. And it says winter wool, but it is a regular quilter's cotton. And there are all of these different colors. And we were looking earlier, and this charm pack, it says charm pack, but it has 45 5-inch squares, so a couple more than usual. But you have all of these fantastic colors, so perfect little blender, or if you do applique, you have all of these different colors. Really great. So this will be our buyer's giveaway at the end of today's show. So very cute. And I think that's it for all of our kind of announcements. You can think of anything else that I'm missing? I don't think so. We can just get into some fabric then today. Since I showed this one off at the very beginning, I'll pull it out. This is a brand new collection also. It's a series actually. It's from RJR Fabrics. This is everything but the kitchen sink, which is a kind of 30s style. And we have this first one is just a fat quarter bundle. And it has 7 fat quarters. And as you can see, the price is marked down. So it's normally, I think what I say, $24.50, and it is only $20 now with that 20% off. So a great little deal on some brand new fabric. Some really adorable prints, especially if you're into that, like I was saying, kind of the retro 30s reproduction prints. Very bright colors, kind of more in the, just the primary colors. Lots of blues and reds, yellows, these classic prints. Very cute. And as I was saying, these are just fat quarters. But I do have a different cut over here as well that you can take a look at. So I think these are adorable. I love seeing how people kind of recreate that 30s look. See lots of that. And in addition to the fat quarters, we have these here, but we also have a couple fat eighth bundles. Now, if a fat quarter is approximately 18 by 22, a fat eighth is approximately 9 by 22. So with this one, you get the width of about a ½ yard, but cut at the width of fabric. A fat eighth is a straight cut of a ¼ yard, cut there too. So you get the width of a quarter that way. And for these ones, we put together these adorable little bundles. There are 12 in these ones. And I really love the fat eighths for 30s prints because you see a lot of, you know, sort of English paper piecing with 30s prints, or you have a lot of scrappy projects. They are adorable. So you can see kind of the difference between the fat quarter and the fat eighth there. But you've got lots of them, and like I said, if you're doing scrappy projects, you need lots of different prints. It's great to do fat eighths because then you have lots of different prints and you don't have a lot of waste afterwards. You can kind of use everything here. I've been seeing lots of more of like that granny patch kind of design, kind of the take on the crochet, but in quilt form with these 30s prints, and they are super duper cute. But yeah, lots of color variation with kind of the same, some of the same prints. They're just different colorways. This small little print is so cute. And so there are, like I said, 12 fat eighths in here. So with the 20% off, it's $17 for this one. Pretty good deal for all of these different fabrics. Let's get a nice big stack here. It's like a lovely quilt sandwich holding this. And for anybody who has just joined us and missed earlier, this is our 20% off show. We have our open house going on right now, and we wanted to share that 20% off with everyone here because we know we have a lot of people who live further away from the store. So we wanted to give you guys the chance at that 20% off too. So that's going to be on all of our regular priced fabric today. But so both the fat eighths and the fat quarters are available. We've got a couple bundles of these fat eighths, but we only have one fat quarter bundle today. So yeah, very sweet. Awesome. Okay, and everything that I show will be listed in the shop. So if later on in the show you are still thinking about this bundle and you want to take a look at it, you can always go into our shop and take a look at it there as well. Okay, wonderful. So yeah, that was everything but the kitchen sink. And I saw Sharon had joined us, who called earlier this week, and I thank you so much for calling. You had some very kind words. Oh, and it looks like, thank you, Jan, for grabbing one of the Winter's Eve bundles, which I'll show in a little bit as well. Yeah, thank you so much, Sharon. I know you were kind of looking for March balloons. You'd asked for if we could do that one again, but I wasn't exactly sure which prints you were looking for. So I just grabbed some of the fat quarter bundles that we had over there. If there's a specific print that you are looking for, just let us know. I grabbed this one here. It's kind of more of the warmer color palette of the March Balloons collection. We've had this one the last couple weeks, so some of you have probably already seen this collection, but I will show it off again. This one comes from Cloud9, and they created this March Balloons collection to kind of be an ode to Frank Lloyd Wright and his work. So yeah, lots of different prints kind of representing his style. There's kind of that main print that's very popular. Oh, perfect. Wonderful. Hello. Thank you so much for joining us today, Ladybug Luttrell, I believe. Okay, so it looks like Sharon got her bundles. Perfect. Thank you so much. We do still have another one if anyone else wants to snag one of these as well. And there are 8 fat quarters in here, so it came to $23 on this one, where its normal price would be $28. So you get a nice little discount on these ones. Yeah, they're definitely really cool prints, Jan. Very cool. I love all the blender ones. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much, Sharon. Yeah, a yard of the green one. I'm assuming this one here is the one that you were talking about. It's the most, I think the most green of the bunch. Kind of has that cool geometric print on there. Okay, awesome. We went to go grab that one, so we will pop that one up here. The other. There is this one also. It's more of a blue with a green line. Maybe that's the one. This one. Okay, perfect. So it's this one, not so the one that looks more like those architecture lines. Perfect. Okay, we are on it. We are going to grab that bolt. Oh, perfect. Okay. So we do still have another bundle, full bundle if anybody else wants, but we will do this one first for Jan. So we'll pop that one up there, and we'll make sure also with the yardage, we thought about this ahead of time. We are going to, Michael's already got it, that he'll run the listing at the 20% off price. Because I think the last time we did this, I think we had marked everything down that we'd added to the show already, but then with the yardage, we had kind of forgot. So we were like, we gotta get it right this time.
All right, I'm running this one now for just 1 yard.
Okay, so here's that green, Jan. And for anybody watching that maybe doesn't know this process, we're running it as an auction, but that's just for us and so we can keep track of inventory. There's no need to upbid on the yardage. We will just run it again if you want a yard as well. So we'll run this one just again, just in case anybody else wants to grab some of this one. Again, at the 20% off price. So normally this one would be about 16. This one's 13, which by the way, we are doing, or something that I wanted to mention before about Cloud9. Their yardage sometimes can be a bit more expensive, and that is because all of their fabric is organic cotton. I found that out recently. Cloud9, all of their products are specifically organic cotton, so that's why it feels so nice. So that's why it's a little bit more expensive. And with this line, I'm not sure if it also has to do with the Frank Lloyd Wright sort of aspect of it as well. But yeah, fun fact, organic cotton. Okay, and we also have, we grabbed a couple just to make sure that we were grabbing the right ones. So we do have this bolt as well. Okay, perfect. So we're running this one right now. Awesome. Okay, so Jan's got her yard there for that one. We'll run it again just in case anybody else wants some. And I just remembered I did this one and I forgot to write myself my note. So I'm going to do that now. So Jan, 1 yard. Perfect. And then 1 yard of this one for Jan as well. Okay, and since they grabbed this one, I'll just show this one as well. This is the more blue one. This is kind of a teal, more of a teal color, definitely more of that blue. Okay, perfect. Okay, moving on to the next one then. We showed this one this morning on our Facebook Live that we do. If you haven't checked that out, definitely go to our Facebook page and take a look, especially if you want to get a sneak peek of what's going to be on Whatnot before we do it. That way you can kind of plan what you want to get. But this is called Shimmer. This is a new collection from Zen Chic. It's a really beautiful collection. It's all kind of grayscale with this metallic gold in there. Kind of has a more mature, sophisticated feel. They were kind of going for a neutral festive vibe. Yeah, very pretty. Definitely has a Zen Chic feel to it for sure. All kind of black, white, and gray tones. I love this print. Kind of try to get the metallic in there. And like I said, this is a brand new line, so if anybody would like yardage of any one of these specific prints, just let us know. Kind of hard to see on the lighter backgrounds. But you can kind of see the metallic gold in there. Yes, this is a gray. This is like a light gray. Kind of for comparison, here's a white, kind of an off-white, the light gray, the medium gray, and the black.
Turn it down one, maybe that one.
Oh yeah, that's better. So you can kind of see the ombre there. So that is, yeah, that's kind of the color palette. Oh, thank you, Jan, for grabbing one of these bundles. And that cute little dot. Very, very pretty. I think, I know it's kind of a thing to do wedding quilts for people. Like when they get married, you make them like a quilt. I think this would be such a really elegant like wedding quilt. Kind of more neutral colors. It'd be really pretty. So we do have the 8 fat quarter bundle at the 20% off, but we also have, we had somebody this morning call in after they saw the Facebook Live and ask for a fat quarter of every print from the collection. So of course we're left with the other half of the fat quarter. So this is a fat quarter bundle of all 20 prints. So as you can see, and they even put it in kind of an ombre stack. So you can see kind of white to kind of that neutral color to light gray, medium gray, and black. And so normally this, at this price for 20 fat quarters, it would be $70, but at the 20% off, it's $56. So it's a really good deal on a larger stack. So all the different prints, you've got the dots, you've got the dandelion kind of florals, those modern kind of waves, the little plus signs. I love the little starbursts. I wonder if I can pull this one out here, so I don't have to ruin the whole, take apart the whole stack here. But this starburst on the black, I think, is my favorite. So pretty. So yeah, so this is a stack of every single print from the collection. Just kind of slide this one back in here. There we go. So that one is available as well if you're kind of like thinking maybe you really like the collection and you want to do something with all of it. I know their kind of like main print or main pattern that they were kind of showing with this collection was the, I think it was called the Mega Star. It was a very popular pattern from Zen Chic. So if you saw it, you'd probably recognize it. Oh, awesome. And thank you so much for grabbing one of this bundle. I think I saw Flanagan.
Yes.
Was it? And I'm
Flanagan
so sorry.
JD.
I think I ask you every time to remind me of your name, and for some reason, I always just think of your username because it's such a memorable name that I think I always go with that one. But thank you so much. Oh, it is JD. Okay, so kind of right. It was in there somewhere. Thank you so much, JD. Perfect. So then we just have one more of the 8 fat quarters in there. So if anyone wants to snag that one before it goes. Okay, otherwise it will be in our shop for the rest of the show. You can always go back and take a look. Okay, awesome. Let's do one more fabric line bundle and then maybe we'll jump into our mystery bags. This is a brand new one from McCower UK, which you may be more familiar with Andover. They're kind of, I think, sister companies or something, but they are related. This one is called Enchanted. It's a very beautiful, sort of festive, winter, kind of Christmassy feel. So you've got these beautiful deep greens with metallic gold to kind of accent all of those beautiful sort of all the line work in here. And then you have the main print are these little fawns. Well, actually, deer, fawn. They've got antlers already, so they're not fawns, but they have the spots. So that's, I think it's just a little creative licensing there. But yeah, I love the little antlers and the gold. They're very cute. You've got the little robin on there.
You could say it's snow.
Oh, there you go. Maybe it's just snow. Okay, and yeah, lots of beautiful line work in all of these. Really intricate prints. Got a nice star print. Trees in that red. The gold really pops on the red. Really beautiful. More foliage. There's that snowflake print in the green. Gold is very lovely on that one too. And then this one kind of has almost like a more of a burgundy background, which is nice because then the red that's actually on here still pops. And cute little robins. So this one is called Enchanted. Kind of more of a traditional color scheme. Very beautiful, intricate work. Very pretty. And there are 8 fat quarters in this bundle. Yeah, let's see. So we've got these green trees. I know we had, so we also had Winter's Eve, which I think you already grabbed the fat quarter bundle of, so we can take a look at that one when I get to that one also. And then also maybe Frosty Frolic, which we also have some fat quarters for. That one might also have had some green trees, so we'll look at that one too. But we have run to grab this one first. So we can do that. Because yeah, this is a really nice tree print. Very elegant as well, kind of more sophisticated. Be really gorgeous for like a table runner or some placemats, something that you can kind of have out more often, I think would be really pretty. Could do a whole table spread kind of around this print, this collection. Okay, while we're maybe while we're grabbing that one, we can do this one because this was kind of also the other kind of more wintry. Yes, the Frosty Frolic does have the green stripe. This one, well, this one has, but let me show you this one too. So this was Enchanted. We'll come back to that one in a second. And then there's also Winter's Eve, which is this one, and it has the little chickadees. But there is a green tree print in here. So this one has like the little pine trees, pine cones and little chickadees. They are so cute. They have cute little faces. And then we've got the snowflake, the gold snowflake. And this one has kind of a mixture of silver and gold, which is a little bit more of a modern take, I think. And then there's, okay, so this is the other kind of green tree in this one. It's green background gold tree. So we can grab this one too, definitely.
Yeah, this one she wanted.
Awesome. Okay, so we'll grab that one too. And then just to show off the rest of this bundle, we've got the chickadees again. Set that one over here. Oh, perfect. Okay. So we've got those ones. Perfect. Thank you, Treasure. Yeah, I can hold it up. So I would say, so this is Enchanted, and this is Winter's Eve. I think you could pair them together. This one is definitely more of a warmer mossy green, whereas this one's kind of a little bit more of a blue green, but it does have some of that kind of more mossy green like in the tree stem. So you could put them together, but it's kind of up to you. Okay, absolutely. We'll do both of these. Rest of this one, it does have the cream in the tree, and it does have the green in the chickadee print as well, just for those that are curious about the other bundle here. So this is Winter's Eve. I'll show those off again in a second, but I'll grab the yardage. So first off, this is Enchanted. This is the one from Macau, UK, so we'll do this one first. at the discounted price, so 20% off of this one as well. So we're running this one now, and if we have multiple people who want some, just let us know in the chat and we can run it again. Again, no need to upbid this one, just for our inventory purposes. Okay, so yard for Jan. Thank you, Jan. Perfect, and we'll run it again just in case anybody else wants to grab some of this gorgeous tree print. Okay, great. Okay, and then we've got Winter's Eve here. Okay, perfect. So Winter's Eve, we'll run this one now. It's kind of a really unique way to do trees. I love that it's just the gold. It's really pretty. Okay, thank you, Jan. Yard for Jan. Okay, and we'll run it again just in case anybody else wants to grab a yard of this one too. Really pretty sparkle to it. Yeah, it does have a very delicate look to it for sure. Yeah, I'm definitely a big fan of this one. Okay. And we do still have the fat quarter bundles for Enchanted, which was this one. This one has the trees in it, but it also has some of these other beautiful prints in here, like the stars and the holly and kind of different foliage. So we still got this one. A couple of these left at that 20% off as well. And then we have the Chickadee Winter's Eve collection here also. And that is the one with that beautiful tree print. So you've got all of those. You've got silver and gold in here. Really beautiful, delicate look to it for sure. And again, at the 20% off. So normally these would be about $28 for 8 fat quarters, and today it is $23. So we've got one more of these. It looks like we've got 2 of these.
You're holding 2.
I thought one of these. I thought one of these sold already.
What did they?
That's why I was confused by the 2, but I maybe misread that. But yeah, so we've got. Yeah, I thought Jan got one.
Nope, you're right. I actually, that's on me. That's on me. I'm gonna edit that. So
okay.
There's only one.
So yeah, I think there is only one. We could actually probably make another bundle though, if more people wanted one. But yeah, really pretty collection. So we do have these up in our shop for anybody else that may want to grab one. Okay, so what I'm thinking now is let's go ahead and get started on our mystery bags, and then we'll go ahead and I think as soon as we're done with that, we'll show you the new Tula fabric. So we'll get to that in a little bit. But first off, okay, let's see. You can kind of see here in the corner, I've got all the mystery bags back here. And for anybody that may not know how our mystery bags work, we do a pick your own system. So we'll run the listing that you see on the screen there. Everybody can bid. Whoever wins gets to then choose which one they want. Each mystery bag has a little bit of a theme to it. There are 5 fat quarters in each one, so you get a cute little curated bundle. And yeah, so you get to choose which one you want if you win the mystery bag. So yeah, I think we can just go ahead and get started on our first one. I don't think I forgot anything, but of course, if you have any questions, let us know in the comments. or the chat there. Oh, and thank you, Patty, for grabbing one of the enchanted bundles. So yeah, we can go ahead and get started on the mystery bags. We'll start off the auction at $6. Again, 5 fat quarters in each one. I've got a bid from Jan. Thank you so much, Jan. Last 10 seconds here on this mystery bag. Oh, we got a bid from Darlena. Last 5 seconds again. Okay, looks like Darlena is our winner. Thank you so much, Darlena. Let us know which one you would like. Number 5. Okay, number 5 is Vibrant Patterns. And I'll go ahead and write your name right in here. So if there is a name next to the theme, it means that one has been taken already. Okay, and number 5 is this one right here. Vibrant Patterns. This one is so fun. You've got so many bright colors in this one. So many fun prints. Very fun little bundle. Thank you so much, Darlena. Okay, so number 5 has been taken. Thank you so much, Darlena. So we've still got 1 through 4 here. So we've got Orchard, Boutiques, Cozy Cottage, and Text and Travel. So some kind of different themes there. Got a bid from Jan. And then I was reading through the username there because it was a little longer. I think it said My Scrappin' Mama or something like that. Thank you so much for, that's a fun name. You've still got the top bid, a few seconds left if anybody else wants to bid. Okay, wonderful. It looks like My Scrappin' Mama is the winner. So you can let us know in the chat which one of these themed mystery bags you would like. Number 3, okay, wonderful. And if you want to let us know what your name is, I can definitely just go by your username, but if you want to let us know, we kind of get to know each other around here. But for now, I will just put, oh, Kat, wonderful. Thank you so much, Kat. And you chose number 3, so I'm going to put your name in here and grab number 3. This one is very cute, one of my favorites that we put together this week. Some really adorable prints in here. A very kind of cozy, natural color scheme. So we hope you enjoy that one. Thank you so much. Awesome. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so that means we still have Orchard, Boutiques, and Text and Travel. So we'll start up the next auction here, starting it off at $6. Got a bid from Jan, and then Carol. Wonderful, thank you everyone. And also we have 1 through 5 here, but we do have 5 through 10 on the next page. So we've got some more new themes coming up right after this one too. Got a bid from Lori at the last 5 seconds. Okay, thank you so much, Lori. Let us know which one you would like. Number 2. Okay, number 2 is Boutiques. That is this one. Got some beautiful purples this week. Some lovely prints. Very pretty. Oh, good. I'm glad you love them. Very pretty. Thank you so much. Okay, so 2 left in this category. We've still got orchard and text and travel. So 2 more here. So we'll start up the next auction here. Started off at $6. Got a bid from Randy. Thank you, Randy. And last 10 seconds on this one. Got a bid from Lori and Carol. And last 5 seconds on this one. Anybody else wants to join in? Okay, thank you so much, Carol. Let us know which one of these 2 you would like. We've got orchard and text and travel, so that's 1 and 4. And as always, if it's easier just to type the number, that's totally fine. Number 4. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, and number 4 is this one here. So I've got some really cool text prints in here. Also a little bit of a travel theme to it as well. Very cool. Thank you so much, Carol. Hope you enjoy these. Okay, that brings us to our last one of this bunch, which is orchard. So we'll start this one off at $6. This one's got some really cute prints in here. Very kind of more of like a summery feel to it. Looks like we've got a bid from Lori, top bid at the moment. Oh, and then Darlena. And last 5 seconds for orchard here. Okay, wonderful. Darlena is our winner. Perfect, thank you so much. We'll show it off here now. So we've got kind of a an apple orchard feel here. Very cute. Cute little sign. I think that's upside down. There we go. It's a little better. Very cute, and then some apple blossoms. Great, thank you so much, Darlena. Okay, wonderful. So that is our first set. We do still have 6 through 10 now, so 5 more mystery bags. So I'll kind of pull them up here. I'll have this here and I'll take them out. So first one is, we've got Girly Girl. We've got kind of some gray prints, so some nice neutral, more blenders. And then we've got Classic Style, which is kind of your more traditional classic prints. Then we've got Floral Friends. It's a cute little whimsical floral bundle. And then the last one here is bold bundle. So we've got some bold colors, bold prints in this one. Okay, so that is the next 5. So all of them are up for grabs at the moment. So when we start this auction, first winner gets first dibs. We will start it off now. Okay, it looks like it was Lori and then Jan there. Last 5 seconds on this one. Back to Lori. And last 5 seconds again on this one. Okay, it looks like Lori is our winner. Thank you, Lori. You can let us know which one you would like. Number 9. Okay, number 9 is Floral Friends. This one here. This one is so cute. We've got the little foxes in the little field with these cute little florals on there. Got some kind of little moons with some floral. Nice little blender. And we've got this cute little horse print. Lovely little horse print. I love the little florals on here as well. And then another nice little blender. Awesome. Thank you so much, Lori. Hope you enjoy that cute little bundle. Okay, awesome. So 4 more, 6 through 8, and then number 10 available. So we'll go ahead and start up the next auction here, starting it off at $6. We've got a bid from Nicole. Looks like we got another bid in there. And then, I'm not sure, couldn't quite catch that one. And then Darlena. It doesn't say Linda, does it?
No, it's like infra or linfra.
Wonderful, awesome. Well, you are a winner. It's Lynn. Okay, perfect. I never know where to cut it off in the username. It's always a guess, but thank you so much for letting us know. And let us know which one of the 4 you would like these ones, Lynn. We've got 6. So, oh, okay, number... Okay, and number 9, if it has a name next to it, it means it was already claimed. So you could do 6, 7, 8, or 10 are the options. So I've got Girly Girl, Gray Prints, Classic Style, and Bold Bundle. So kind of more bold colors. Okay, number 8, perfect. So put your name down next to 8. So that one is taken. Okay, so we've got number 8, Classics. Got some really beautiful prints here. Kind of some more traditional classic prints. This one kind of has some neutrals and it has these really pretty sort of bluish greens. And again, got some gorgeous neutrals. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Lynn. Hope you like these ones. Okay, awesome. So we have 6, 7, and 10 remaining. So our Girly Girl pack, some gray sort of neutrals, and then some bold, more bold prints and colors. That is number 10. So we'll go ahead and start it off again. Looks like Jan has the first bid, then Nicole and Brandy. Back to Jan. Okay, looks like Lynn has the top bid at the moment. Last 5 seconds here. And it looks like, Lynn, you are our winner again. Congratulations. Let us know which one you would like. Number 6. Okay, perfect. That is a girly girl here. This one is so sweet. Got kind of a soft blue and pink feel. Some little florals, kind of a more whimsical fairy tale print. Really beautiful sort of pearlescent metallic print. Some really soft, beautiful florals. And some cute little dresses. Very cute. Thank you so much, Lynn. Wonderful. Okay, that brings us to our last 2. So we still have gray prints and bold bundle. So bright colors, bold prints, that kind of thing. So both are still up for grabs, so you can keep both of these in mind. So we'll start it off again at $6 for either number 7 or number 10. Got a few going back and forth there. It looked like Kat and then Jan. Last few seconds, down to 5. Looks like it's back to Kat. Last 5 seconds again. Okay, now it looks like Kat is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which of the 2 you would like. Okay, wonderful. So the bold bundle here. Write your name down next to this one. Okay, so this one's got some really cute little trees on here, kind of a bit of a Scandi theme, very bold background. Got some cute little polka dots, some floral, really pretty kind of almost lace look, bright colors, some cute little stars. Yes, so all of the fabric, most of the time we do have some flannels. Occasionally we'll have some canvas or cotton linen blends, rayon. Occasionally we'll have that kind of thing. But for the most part, it is mostly quilting cotton, so 100% cotton fabric. So that is the bold bundle. Thank you so much, Kat. Okay, and then last one of today is the gray prints collection. So we've got kind of a mix of some gray prints, some nice blenders. Kicking it off there, looks like Jan and then Lori. Looks like Lori still has the top bid, open then back to Jan. And last 5 seconds on the last mystery bag. Looks like Jan has the top bid. Last few seconds again. We'll see. Okay, wonderful. Looks like Jan is our winner. So that means you get number 10, Gray Prince. Or not number 10, number 7, sorry. Okay, wonderful. Taking a look here. So first one, we've got a lovely sort of pinstripe, a little bit of texture. Cute little gray blender. This one's adorable. You've got the little different little card suits on this one. So cute. Cute little print, gray, and another kind of constellation print, which is very cute. Oh, and it looks like we have a little bit of a raid here from Creative Sanctuary. Thank you so much. And hello to everyone. Thank you so much. Awesome. We are going through some lovely fabric today, and also all 20% off. So if you stick around, you can get some fantastic fabric at the 20% off for today. We just finished up our mystery bags, and now we're actually jumping into a giveaway, so perfect timing. Our first giveaway for today is going to be this adorable little notepad from Moda. Cute little sewing machine. It's actually kind of a softer yellow, but it's got a little sewing machine. I did think of you, Randy. I knew you love these. Actually, thinking about it, we did just get some in that I kind of forgot about. Maybe we can grab those for next show to have some more for Randy. But for now, we can enter the giveaway. But it is so cute because they always have different prints on the inside, and then even the paper has some little floral designs on it too. And it just folds up, and there's a little magnet so it stays closed. It says sewn with love. I love the kind of classic turnstile sewing machine on there. That's very cute. Also has a little bit of a Scandinavian feel. They do stay neat and tidy. I love that, especially because you can take the pages out too. You can take the pages out when you're done with your note. And even as it starts to get skinnier, it still stays closed, which is very nice. So then you can kind of just keep them all in there until you're out and you need a new one. But yeah, I have a couple, and I like to keep them around the house because I will just leave notes, you know, grocery lists, or kind of just need stuff to do, or if you leave it next to your sewing machine, you can take notes to keep track of, you know, different blocks and sizes and stuff. So it's a pretty smart idea. It says there are 75 sheets in each little notepad. So be sure to enter to win this one. Should just be at the top of your screen. If you are new around here, it might say follow and enter. So that means you will follow us, and then you'll be entered into the giveaway. Yeah, awesome. And if you feel like it, you can always go over onto our homepage and save our future shows as well. We do these every Wednesday at 4 p.m. Pacific time. So always new fabric, and we are happy to answer requests as well. We are a actual quilt store. In fact, this little quilt behind me is kind of a fun little representation of what our store kind of looks like. We're like a big red barn in Spokane Valley, Washington. So we have lots of fabric. I think the last time we counted, there were, what was it like?
Over 7,000.
That's the number I was thinking, over 7,000. And that was, I think, before we kind of even grew more than that. So probably at least maybe a little more than 7,000 bolts of fabric at any given moment. So Oh, wonderful. Kat, that would be awesome. We would love to have you stop by. We are super easy to find if you're going through Spokane and you're on the freeway. We are just the Sullivan exit. You take the South Sullivan exit, head south to Broadway, turn onto Broadway, and we're right down the road. You can't really miss us because, like I said, we're Big Red Barn. So, yeah.
Mention the map.
Oh, yeah, we do have in our store over kind of more in our machine department because we have lots of sewing machines as well, many sewing machine brands. Over that direction, we have a map on the wall and we have little pins and you can put a pin in from where you're from. And so we actually had to get a new map recently because so many pins were in the map, which is always very fun. It's amazing.
It's a good problem.
Yeah, definitely. Randy said plan lots of time. Yes, you can spend forever in here if you wanted to. Yeah, definitely, because you can wander the store 5 times and still go back and find new stuff. So, okay, last few seconds on the giveaway. So if you haven't entered, be sure to do that. Yes, we are so excited, Kat. We're so glad that you're going to be able to come. Yes, and we also have a little man cave as well. So if you bring your spouse and they are not into fabric, they can go sit in the room over there. Okay, and it looks like our winner is Tootsie63. Thank you so much. We hope you enjoy your fun little notebook here. Thank you so much. Okay, awesome. But yeah, we do have a man cave, or I mean, it could be you could say whatever, but we have a little man cave, so if you bring your spouse and they really don't want to wander around, they can sit in there. We have a coffee machine. They can get some coffee or tea and just relax in there. So yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. We do have another giveaway coming up at the end of the show as well, so you can stick around for that one. Yeah, and we can go ahead and get back in. Yeah, and watch football. Yeah, there's a TV in there, magazines. They can just chill in there for as long as you want to shop. But yeah, seriously, you could spend a long time. I've been working here for years now, and I still walk around the store, and I feel like I find new stuff, so.
We switch stuff around like every week, too.
Yeah, we are always moving stuff around because we're always getting new stuff and kind of planning new things. So lots of things move around all the time. So also every time you come in, even if you're here once a week, things change. So, okay. I realized recently that we don't always do a lot of batik stuff. We always have kind of mystery bag batiks. Sometimes we'll have, if we have like a new bundle of batiks, we'll do that, but it's not always we don't always do kind of different things. So this time around I thought I would show off this new layer cake that we got in from Robert Kaufman. It's part of their artisan batik collections, and this is their World of Stripes. So I'll show the side really quick because you can see all those gorgeous colors, and then I'll show kind of a little side profile of all of them. See them up close. So all of these really super fun stripes. Very vibrant colors too. Of course, batiks are all hand dyed, so they have that beautiful sort of dyed watercolory look to them. Very gorgeous, lots of different colors. The pattern that I saw that they had with this one was just this super easy half square triangle one. Oh, and thank you, Lori, for grabbing this one. That's awesome. This was also 20% off because it is fabric. Even pre-cuts are 20% off. And I think we have more of these if anybody else wants one as well. I think we still have a few layer cakes left. But the pattern they used was just the super easy sort of half square triangle. So you cut each one and you kind of flip it and pair it with another one, and it kind of has a really cool contrast look to it. So that's super fun. So yeah, if anybody else wants one, Michael just added another listing. So, but very pretty, very, very pretty colors. So awesome. Thank you so much. And if you decide you want to go back and take a look later on in the show, all of the listings just stay in our shop for the remainder of the show. So you can always browse while we're looking at other things too. Okay, next up we have Mediterranean Riviera. And we have a couple variations here. We have one mainly blue and then one that has a little bit more of the darker contrast with the black background. So I'll show this one first. Yes, Nicole, the Tula Minky is 20% off in the shop. So all of the listings are already marked down 20% off. So yeah, I'll show that one next actually. I'll show everything that we have for that one. Yeah, absolutely. But this one is called Mediterranean Riviera. It kind of has a beautiful sort of Italian theme to it. So you've got kind of like that really gorgeous tile look with the lemons. Very sort of summer fresh feel, like you're in the Italian countryside. I love a good citrus print. I think these are very cute. Yeah, so you should, your order will just go through with whatever you got from the show. It'll just go through as one order. So I believe you should get, I don't know, is it like an email or confirmation once the show ends?
I think it does on this, and I don't know if it emails out, but if you do go back into the app and you look into your orders, it'll have all that information in there.
Yeah, or I'm sure, yeah, there's something in the app where you can go and see your current orders.
Yeah, and
so
everything is charged to your card as soon as you hit the buy button. So that's all done and settled as soon as that's done, and then it auto charges for the shipping as well. So as soon as we're done with the show, we can print shipping labels, and we usually send it off just tomorrow morning.
Yeah, we usually end the show, and the store is usually closing around the time that we're done with our show, so we usually package them up, get them ready to mail off first thing in the morning. So yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much, Kat. But yeah, this is Italian Riviera. This one's got kind of a little bit more of the darker prints. So there's a little more contrast in here. But definitely very cute. We initially, when we started doing Whatnot, we were like, let's start at 4 because we'll definitely be done by 5. And I mean, the more we've done this, the more time we've spent. So now we don't usually get out of here, until a little later. So yeah, the store is usually closing once we're done. But yeah, because Michael and I, we do the Facebook Live in the morning too. So we're here first thing in the morning. That's the first live stream, and then we do this one in the afternoon. So it's a full day. And then you can see this one here is more of the blue color scheme, which I think kind of definitely has more of that sort of Italian kitchen feel to it. I think this one would be adorable if you did like a little table runner or placemats or something. Pot holders, some of those little kitchen wraps, be so cute. Hearts back to you, Randy. Okay, so you can, we did a little, in the description you can see which is which. Also, Michael always takes pictures of these, so you'll see pictures in the shop too. So whether you want the blue one, the brighter one, or the darker one, there is a description difference. So you've got both versions here that are available. And let's see, I think they both have 8 fat quarters. Let's see, 8, and I took that one off, but we've got, let's see, yeah, 8 in each one. So they're both the same price-wise. Of course, 20% off of these as well. And then while I'm showing you the fat quarters here, I do have a bolt of fabric in case anyone wants any yardage. I pulled the lemons because I figured this would probably be the most popular. So if anybody wants any of the lemons, we can do, if you just let us know how much you want, whether you want like a 1/4 yard or a 1/2 yard or a full yard, you can let us know if you want any of this print. We can do that at the 20% off as well. We're making sure with the yardage to make sure that we're marking that down, also the 20% off. And all of the fabric that you're seeing today, I think all of it is brand new. So after this week, it will not be on sale anymore. So if you want to grab some brand new fabric on sale, now is a great time to do that. But okay, we've got the lemons. Okay, and now since we had somebody ask about it, we'll pull out the Tula. And doesn't that just absolutely look like a Tula bundle already? They did this adorable little ribbon on it too to make it even more bright and fun. And this is the brand new, I keep saying brand new, but technically this is one of her Deja Vu collections. So she has already released these designs before years ago in different kind of colors, and she always kind of updates them. They're kind of like, if you missed out on the first run, this is kind of like her Deja Vu collection. So this is Tabby Road, which came out years ago. And actually I'm gonna open this one. These are always easier to show off. And I believe the fat quarter bundle, there were only, I think, 8 fabrics in the collection. So this would be 1 fat quarter of each fabric from the collection. Kind of open them up so you can see the main prints better. So it's an adorable little cat collection. Got these adorable little kittens. Very bright colors. Got the little bouncy balls on there. Leaves. When I think of Tula, this is definitely kind of the style I think of. This is kind of a callback to more of her, the way I feel like she designed to start out with, just like these really bold prints, kind of the leaves, a little bit of a sort of illusion effect on some of them. This one has the sort of purplish pink background. So those are the 2 main prints, the ones with the cats. And then you also have the cute little spot collection or spot print. Yeah, they're very cute. They're like little kittens. Cats are really cute. Got this amazing sort of rainbow ombre stripe. Such a good one. How cute would this be as binding? Be so much fun. Yeah, so it's kind of a purpley pink with an aqua background. And just while I'm kind of going here, we do have, oh, and thank you Fabric Lover for grabbing one of the bundles. And I do have yardage of these fabrics as well. So say if you really like this print here, the main print with the cats, but you don't think a fat quarter is enough, we do have yardage. So we'll show that off in a minute. But I thought I would go through the bundles first. But yeah, more of a purpley pink spot.
What's that guy's name from Monsters Inc? Scully? Or Sully?
Sully.
Sully.
Sully, yeah, that does look like Sully. You know what's funny is when I saw this one, I was thinking cartoon character, but I couldn't put my finger on it. But now that you say that, that is definitely a Monsters Inc. fabric. And then you've got the little thread. This one is so cool. It's like the little cat eyes. Very, very cool. This one kind of has that, again, that kind of like illusion effect. Very cool. And then this one's adorable. This is definitely, when I was saying it, reminds me of like classic Tula. This is one of the ones I think of. You've got these large kind of foliage prints with like the little cutesy things snuck in there. So you can see the little mouse hiding in the leaf. So cute. This is a bright green background. And then another one of her blenders. Oh, and thank you, Nicole. Yeah, it's a little mouse. I said mouse. Did I say mouse?
I think you said mouse.
No, I was like, did I say something else? But yeah, it's a little mouse right there in the leaf. So cute. Cat and mouse, of course. Yes, we do have this, I was going to mention, we do have a cuddle in the main cat pink, this one here, which is this gorgeous ombre, and then we have it in the little polka dot here also. So those are the three. Here, I'll hold them up. We have these three in cuddle in the Minky. And yes, it is a 60-inch. And if anybody wants either one of these, we can definitely grab the bolts and let you know how much there is left if you would like either one of these in the Minky. And also, if anybody else wants more fat quarters, we can definitely do that too. This one I think is maybe my favorite. It's the little cat tins. So fun.
Cat tins?
Cat tins? Cat cans of.
Well, is that supposed to be short for kittens, cattens, cat tins?
I didn't do that on purpose, but that's kind of funny. But yeah, this one's my favorite. I think this would be so fun to do like a little thing. Let's see. Oh yeah, absolutely. If you want to either like call the store or whatever, message us, let us know either way, and we can definitely do that. Yeah, absolutely. The Diamond Minky. I'm just going to write that down for myself just so I don't forget. And actually, maybe what we can do too is we'll let you know how much is... Actually, we might have... I think we got duplicates of that bolt, so yeah. Yeah, so we are located in Spokane Valley, Washington. I was just saying, this little pieced quilt behind me, the building is kind of a fun little representation of what our store actually looks like.
Our profile pictures are the store too, actually.
Yeah. So if you want to, like, if you can hop over to our profile and see a little bigger picture. But we have a really nice picture that Michael took of the store. So yeah, if you're ever in the area, definitely come visit us. We already had one person saying that they are, when they're in Spokane, they're going to come see us. So that's very fun. Okay, I wrote myself a little note so I wouldn't forget. But yeah, tuna. That's what Jan said. Awesome. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so that's our Tula. Let us know if anybody else wants fat quarters specifically, but I'll show some of the yardage too, and I'll show the Minky actually maybe first. So this here is the Minky. It is very soft. It's so much fun. So this is the Minky. It is 60 wide, and it is 20% off too. Normally it's about 29 per yard, and with the 20% off, it's only 23. So really cool, very, very soft. Very cute. I love the fact that Tula scales up her backings. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Jan, for grabbing a yard. If you just want a yard, that's awesome. If you want more than a yard, just so you know, we always cut it in. If you buy more than one yard of the same fabric, we will cut it in one continuous piece for you. So say if you wanted to use it for backing and you bought 3 yards, we'd give you a 3-yard cut, just so you're aware. But awesome, thank you, Jan, for grabbing a yard. But yeah, I love that she scales up her backing prints. She doesn't keep them the same size as the fabric, which I think is so smart. I'm trying to find here we go. So here's the print there. Actually, no, it is a little bigger. Okay, that was fooling my eyes for a second on camera. I know she does it with her regular like sateen backings that she does, which are also really nice. But yeah, kind of scaled up a little bit. So that's cool. And so that is the main print. I'll show, we did grab the diamond print just so we could see it in person, or, you know, on camera. So this is the diamond print, diamond sort of ombre in the Minky. So if anybody would like any of this one, just let us know and we can add a listing. Because these ones are Minky, they're a little heavier, we have to kind of create an actual listing for it. But yeah, these are so pretty. This I think would make such a fun backing. Very cute. So yeah, so this is available too, as well as this print is also available in a Minky. So if you like that one, we could do that one also.
And I just made a listing for this one.
Oh, perfect. You are fast.
I just duplicated the other one and changed the name.
Oh, nice.
And the picture.
Awesome. Okay, well this one is on there too, so if you want to think about this one, yeah, absolutely, Nicole. We have quite a bit of these ones. I think we got a couple bolts when we ordered it. So I think this one is probably almost a full yard, so, or a full bolt, and a full bolt has 10 yards on it. So depending on how much you want, we could just set the whole bolt aside for you. Yeah, so we'll definitely still have some for you tomorrow to come and get it. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Okay, yeah, for sure. We'll definitely have that one for you for tomorrow. Yeah, and if you come in tomorrow, you will still get the 20% off in store as well for open house. Okay, and I don't know if anybody would like any yardage of the Tula, but I will hold this up for you, and we can decide if you want any of this one. I'll kind of just run through them real quick. Yeah, absolutely. So this is the regular cotton. So Michael will pop up a listing at the 20% off price. Perfect. So we will run this for you. It's kind of auction style is how we list it, just for our inventory, just make sure we don't we only sell what we have. So just bid on it once, and then we'll run it again for the second yard. Perfect. And I don't think I caught your name earlier. I don't know if I missed it or if I forgot to ask, but thank you so much. Okay, so there's the first yard. I'm just gonna write your username here. Okay, perfect.
Do we have enough to run it again?
And yeah, we can run it again in case anybody else wants some. Yeah, absolutely, Darlena. We can do that for you as well. Okay, so 1 yard for Darlena. Perfect. Okay, awesome. And then, yeah, if anybody else wants some, you can let us know. We can grab some more. Okay. Whoop. I'm just gonna knock over everything here. Good. Okay. Okay, now we have the cute little cans of tuna here. Little cat cans. What did I know? That's not what I said. Cat tins?
Cat tins.
Cat tins. Cat cans, whatever.
Oh,
Oh, there we go. Looks like we froze for a second there. The system really didn't like my joke.
enough of you.
Yeah, I got shut down. Okay, so we do have some of the cute little tins of tuna here. So we'll run this one in case anybody wants to grab yardage of this one. Oh, perfect. 1 yard. Okay, we'll run it again in case anybody wants more. One more time. Oh, perfect. So 2 yards of the tins. I wonder what the name, what they named it. She always comes up with kind of funny names, so I can't tell. It just says food. Okay, and then maybe we'll run it one more time just in case anybody else wants some. I also just noticed that on the selvage, they're little mice.
Nice. I didn't know you could really customize those.
It started, I feel like, I'm not sure, they used to be just, you know, the name of the line, the style number, and yeah, the color card, but it became more popular, like maybe the last 10 years, maybe it's been longer than that, but yeah. Yeah, she's pretty clever for sure. Okay. But yeah, that was kind of a fun way that they kind of made that a little more interesting. Oh, I put the thing. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna try not to move that.
That one's officially fine if you like.
Oh, okay.
It's the other one.
Okay, and then we also have the cute little cats, the little kittens on the aqua background. So if anybody wants the aqua, this is available as well. So
it's a little, I'm trying to get the light right. It's like, that's a little bit better.
there we go. Yeah, that's pretty good.
This light, there's not a perfect setting.
Yeah. Well, it's hard with fabric too. You kind of have to adjust the light depending on if it's a cooler tone or warmer tone. Oh, perfect. We've got another yard going here for the fabric lever. It's fun. Okay, we'll run it again in case anybody wants some or want more. Okay, there's 1 yard probably. Perfect. And I can always go back to anything too if anybody decides actually they do want a yard of something. Okay, next up is the ombre diamonds. Again, this is just the cotton. Really detailed, so cool. I didn't look, but she normally does, you know, like the English paper piecing or paper piecing. Kind of looks like something she would do. Looks like Randy likes some. Perfect. And we'll run it again in case anybody else would like some. Okay. It's 1 yard for Randy, 1 yard for... Well, we'll run it again just in case anybody else wants to grab more than 1 yard or anybody new. So Tula Pink, Tabby Road, 20% off. Perfect, a yard for Nicole. Okay, we'll just keep running it. I think, actually, let me see. Got 1, 2, 3. Could probably run it one more time in case anybody else wants some. I can't remember. I don't think we have another bolt of this. So we'll run it one more time because I think we've got, with a little wiggle room, 1 more yard. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Okay, and then we've got the classic tent stripe here in the new colors. And we'll run this one too in case anybody wants some stripes. Looks like we've got 1 yard here. Perfect. Yeah, absolutely. We can definitely show the kitchen sink again. We have both fat eighths and fat quarters. I can pull both out so you can take a look. Okay, so I think it was just the 1 yard on the stripe. Okay, perfect. And I think, yeah, that was the last of the new Tula Pink Tabby Road. We do also have other Tula lines, so if there's anything you're looking for Tula related, just let us know and we can see if we have it. We do have listed on there, these are all kind of Tula blenders. It looks like there's fairy dust, there's the hearts, the dots, yeah, and lots of fairy dust. So if you want some Tula blenders to go with your new Tula fabric, we have some of those available. And like I said, there are 10 fat quarters in here, so at the 20% off, it's 28. So if you need some extra Tula.
That's usually our price for 8 fat quarters.
Yeah. We do not have any original. I think the oldest line back that we still have is the Curiouser and Curiouser collection, which is the Alice in Wonderland one. I think that's as far back as we as we go. Yeah, thank you. It goes pretty quickly. That's why we always order multiples of the Tula bolts, just because it goes. Sometimes certain lines, they stick around a little longer, or people don't know that we have it. So yeah, but any other ones, just let us know and we'll let you know if we still have some. Okay, and I think it was, I'm trying to read the username from here. Yes, so if you come into the store, all of our fabric through Saturday, this Saturday the 10th, will be 20% off. Or if you call the store and you have it mailed or anything like that, if you saw something in here today and you're like, oh darn, I didn't get it yesterday, you can always give us a call, the store a call, and we can definitely get that to you still. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna pull out the kitchen sink, everything but the kitchen sink fabrics again real quick for, I don't know if it was Lynn or Lyndon, Lyndonelle maybe. Yeah. Brina, I don't think we do have any Heather Ross right now. Oh, just Linda. That makes sense. But yeah, I can't think of any Heather Ross fabrics that we might have. There's another one. What was her name? Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy. I can't think of what the line is for Figo. I wanted to say Heather Bailey, but I don't know that that's right. But yeah, that's what I thought of. But I don't think, no Heather Ross, unfortunately. But thank you for asking. And then for Linda, here is the kitchen sink collection. Like I said, we have some fat eighth bundles, and then we have a fat quarter bundle here too. So the fat quarter bundle, or here, I'll do the fat eighths first. So that's the listing there. And all of our fabric today is 20% off. So that is, we already marked it down in the system. So the $17 is the sale price for the 12 fat eighths here. And if you're looking through all of these and you decide that you need yardage of any one of them, you can let us know and we can definitely grab the bolts and we can cut off however much you need. But there are some definitely really cute prints here. We love the kind of 30s theme. Yeah, they're adorable. And I was saying at the beginning of the show, I really love the fat eighths for this kind of thing too, because generally you kind of maybe want to go more scrappy with 30s prints. So you can get lots of different prints and colors to kind of make it scrappy without too much leftover from the rest of the fabric. So you kind of can get more of a variety without having to get all that extra fabric that you maybe may not need, if there's such a thing. So those are the fat eighths. And then for the fat quarters, we've got, it's kind of more, got more blue, I think, in the fat quarter bundle. But some of the same prints from the fat eighth bundle. So also very cute. Definitely has a classic feel to it. So hopefully, Linda, you were here while we were showing these off. Yeah. The print on the blue, I've got a couple blue prints here. I don't know if you're maybe thinking this one. We've got some animals, we've got a little kid, reading a book, it looks like. Some florals.
I think there might be a cat reading a book.
A cat reading a book. Oh no, I was talking about this one. But yeah, it also does look like a cat taking notes here. So we've got, let's see, this one here looks like a child reading a book. Maybe?
I don't know, the legs are kind of doggish.
Kinda. But that one for sure, man, it's so hard to to do this on the camera. I'm moving my fingers in the opposite direction. This one up top here, that definitely looks like a cat. But yeah, there's a cute little rooster, little bunny. So that is, yeah, that's that print. And then we've also got just like a blue floral and a little geometric print here. Cute little blender. So this is the Everything But the Kitchen Sink collection, which is kind of an ongoing collection for RJR. This is, I think, number 12, I think I want to say. I could be wrong on that, but there were Roman numerals involved, so. Yeah, I think that the fat quarter set, so that one is on the screen at the moment. So if you would like the fat quarter bundle, you should just be able to click the buy now option for this set. And it is already 20% off, so the $20 is the 20% off of the 7 fat quarters. Normally, they're about 25, I believe, $24.50. So let us know if you have any questions on that. I haven't seen it pop up yet to say that you found it. But yeah, let us know if you have any questions, Linda. There we go. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. So we've got only a couple more bundles here to show off today, fabric-wise. The first set that we have here is called Arctic Friends, which is a very cute sort of Arctic polar collection. So you've got some fun text prints here, some adorable little penguins, polar bears. Very, very cute. It's nice that this one is non-directional too. And then these adorable little penguins. They're such little squishy things. They're so cute. Very squat. Some snowflakes. Here's where you get to see more of the different Arctic friends. You've got the whale and the owl, penguin. There's a narwhal on here somewhere. Oh, there's a little seal. This would be so cute for like a kid. You could make something for him and have him point out all of the different little Arctic creatures. So that one is the light blue colorway. We've got some igloos here, some little snowballs, a little polar bear, kind of on a nice cobalt blue background. Very sort of icy polar Arctic color palette. It's sort of soft blue. This one's really pretty. We've got some northern lights. Some kind of solstice feeling fabric with the little polar bears. Got the mama and the baby on there. Very cute. So that is the collection, 8 fat quarters. Again, 20% off. So that is kind of a little squished together view. You can kind of see on this one as well, the whole thing kind of together. Very cohesive. Very cute. So that is Arctic Friends. Okay. Next up, we've got Frosty Frolic, which is the adorable little snowman collection that you might have seen this morning on our Facebook Live. And I love this one because you got the little snowmen on here, and it could definitely be more of just like a winter theme. You could have it out during the holidays for sure. Oh, we have a couple different versions on here, so I want to make sure I get the right ones together here.
I'm just looking at the stripes.
Yeah. This one goes with this one. Yeah, and I do have a couple things of yardage. I know you had mentioned the green stripe. If you want the green stripe, we can definitely grab that one, because I think I mainly grabbed some of the main prints. So let me know, Jan, if you want the green stripe. But yeah, a couple of fat quarter bundles here. So 7 fat quarters in each of these, and then we have another one with a couple other prints in there too. So I'll show that one off. But yeah, definitely very cute, adorable little snowmen in the winter time. Gotta love a good, cute snowman. Really nice snowflake print too. Yeah, absolutely. I did grab some of the snowmen already, so I'll show those off in a second. There's that green stripe. Love it when they print it on the bias already. That makes it so nice to use as binding and stuff. Okay, perfect. So we can definitely grab the green stripe too. So this is the bundle that has 2. Yes, we have a couple different snowman prints. So I'll show both of the ones that I brought. But yeah, blue colorway is the one with the blue stripe that you see in here. This fat quarter bundle has both the green stripe and the blue stripe. And then we have another listing here with also 7 fat quarters, but they did the trees instead of the blue stripe. So there's that one, and it's listed as the green colorway. So a couple of these. Yeah, absolutely. So the dark, I'm just gonna pull it out. I mean, I think you mean this one here, the darker blue geometric. Yeah, okay, yeah, we can definitely grab this one too. This one's just right up front, so it should be pretty easy for them to grab. But I'll show off the snowmen first. So a couple of the bolts that I grabbed. I grabbed the packed snowmen, which is this one. Oh, and the blue stripe. Okay. So they're actually asking for the blue stripe as well.
Okay, on it.
Awesome. Okay, so perfect. So yeah, they're grabbing the blue stripe as well, and the geometric print. Any takers on the packed snowmen? This snowman print here.
And these are going to be $11 with the sale.
Okay, $11 per yard for these ones. Okay, and the gold snowflake from earlier. Let me grab, I think this is the one I think that Linda was asking for. I think. Let me know if this is the one that you are referring to, Linda. Let's see. I don't remember if there was one in the No, I think that was it. There's the green, the gold snowflake, or they're kind of stars actually. They're not really snowflakes. So, yeah, I think it would be this one. Gold one and the black grouping. We'll do those. And then the black grouping. I have, because there's the Shimmer collection here, but there weren't any snowflakes in this one. There was the dot, and then this one too. So we'll go with we'll show the ones we have, and then we'll if it's not right, we'll keep trying to find it. Yeah, so I'll show that one, the snowflake one, in a second. Let me show off the snowmen really quick. So I don't think there were any takers for the packed snowmen, if I am correct. I'm gonna have to scroll up and make sure I got all of the ones that were asked for. Oh, and thank you, Deborah, for grabbing the other Shimmer Fat Quarter bundle. Okay. Let's do the green stripe because I know that one was requested. So green stripe from the Snowman collection. Okay, perfect. So Jan's gonna grab a yard. And we'll run it again in case anybody else wants some of the green stripe as well. Yeah, the Shimmer collection is so pretty. I think it's a really gorgeous line for sure. I think it's gonna be really popular. A lot of Zen Chic stuff is usually pretty popular. Okay, so it looks like just one taker on the green stripe. And then we've got, we'll just do the stripes back to back. So then the blue stripe. Oh, and okay, and it looks like Jan grabbed a yard of the blue as well. And then I was trying to remember who... Oh, it was Linda that asked for the blue as well. So we'll wait a second for Linda. She may be hopped out for a second. We'll run it again, too. I would say it's a little lighter than a denim blue. It would be, it kind of has that tone of denim, but, or I guess maybe not tone, a little lighter tone than denim, I think is what I'm trying to say. It did not, I did not have a thing for you. With this one, because it's a, oh, thank you, Yvonne, for grabbing one of the Fat Eighth bundles. Linda, with this one, because we're running it as an auction so that we can keep track of our inventory, it is one that you have to kind of slide in order to actually bid it. So maybe try that this time. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, yep, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so a yard for Linda. Perfect. Okay, and then I don't think there were any other takers on the blue stripe. So I'll move on. And then for the snowmen, were there any particular colors in the snowmen that you guys were looking for? I've got a gray background and the blue backgrounds. We'll do these two in a second. Okay, I'll just hold them up and you guys can let me know if you are interested. So we've got the full scale snowmen with more of the gray background. So we'll just run this one, see if anybody wants this one. It's kind of a whole little snowman scene. Oh, perfect, a yard for Jan. And we'll run it again in case anybody else wants some of this one as well. Okay. Okay, so that's the gray. And then we do also have this one in the blue as well. Okay. And then we have the more of the tossed version of the snowman. So this one is not directional, it's just kind of like a tossed print with the different snowmen on there. Cute little snowflakes. Okay. And there is a border print that goes with this collection as well. So if you are interested in the border print, I will see really quick what the repeat is on this. So it looks like, I think if you were to do a yard, you would have the repeat. I'm trying to see where the actual repeat is. Oh yeah, it's not even a yard. So you would definitely get a full repeat out of a yard. But I mean, depending on what you're gonna do with it too, you might need more than that. But I thought I would just let everyone know ahead of time because that's usually a question asked. So very cute little snowman print. These make awesome table runners. Okay. And the last one here is the gray snowman, or the gray background with the tossed snowmen. Okay, perfect yard for Jan.
Actually, if we want to cancel that one, you got bid up a bit.
Oh, I did miss that.
There's some demand for that one.
Oh, was it multiple?
Yeah, there's 2 bids.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, didn't see who the other person was.
I can, I'll just cancel that real quick.
Okay.
Let's see, it was $11. So just give me like 2 seconds.
Yeah. So, I'll mention again. So we do this as an auction. Perfect, Jan. We do this as an auction just to, you know, it's a little confusing, but we do that just so that we don't oversell what we have. So if you want some yardage, if somebody's already bid on it, just wait until that one ends and we'll run it again and we can do it again. But that way, yeah, I think that is what happened.
I think it was pretty much immediate. I didn't even notice who the first person was.
I didn't either. So yeah, no
Okay.
problem. I know it gets, there's a little, it's kind of hard, but
All right, that one has officially been canceled.
okay, perfect. So we'll run it once, and whoever, I think you did it at the same time, so I totally missed who did it first, or the name. But we'll run it again, and whoever that was can bid first. Oh, Randy, perfect. So we'll do, Randy will get a yard, and then Jan will get a yard. Yeah, I bet that is what happened, because I didn't even see.
I did see a name pop up. It was literally there for a blink of an eye.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. And then we'll run it again for Jan. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Okay. And then maybe we'll run it one more time just in case anybody else wants any. No, so if you pick local pickup, it'll just be here at the store. Usually if you haven't picked it up within a week, we'll give you a call and just remind you that it's here. But if you know like it's gonna take you a little while to come get it, like maybe you're not planning your trip out here for, you can always just let us know too, and that way we know that it's just gonna be sitting there for a little bit, but that's totally fine. Yeah, we'll either give you a reminder or you can let us know. Okay, perfect. Oh, there actually is one more here because we grabbed it earlier. I don't know if anybody wants any of the trees from the Snowman collection. This is the tree print. It's got a nice blue background. We'll run that just in case anybody wants some of this one. Okay, perfect. And then, I'm so sorry, I know it's been a minute, but we have the geometric blueprint here from RJR, the Everything But the Kitchen Sink collection. It's that geometric blue print. And yeah, I might have to scroll back who, oh, perfect, okay, yeah. So, okay, 1 yard. Awesome, and then we'll run it again just in case anybody else wants some. I know we got a couple, yeah, so the gold snowflake, the background is kind of like an off-white color, and I'm going to show that one next. Okay, perfect. So 1 yard off of this one, and Linda, I will show that gold snowflake next. So that is this one here. And yeah, it's kind of like an off-white sort of creamy color. And it's got, hopefully you can see there, it's got a little bit of a kind of like a shadow behind each snowflake too. That's a little bit more of a cream, kind of like a darker color there.
See it a little bit better if I turn down the light.
Yeah. So yeah, so this is and then it's the metallic gold is the actual snowflake. So yeah, so if you do decide, oh yeah, absolutely, we'll run that one again.
Oh, yes.
So same thing as before. It's a kind of like a slide. You gotta slide the button in order to actually place the bid or the order, and that's the one that's on the screen there. So we'll do it again there. Perfect. Okay, so 1 yard for Linda. Awesome, okay. And then I don't know if there were any other, I don't think there were any other takers because we did run it quite a few times there. So probably good on that one. I will quickly mention really quick because we are coming up on our closing time. We last week had the, this is the urban or the farmhouse flannels. So the really beautiful flannels from Moda. This is kind of the main print with the sheep. We did get a couple more. We ended up reordering and we got more of the prints that we didn't the first time around. So if anybody wants to see those flannels, just let me know, because I can show those. Otherwise, we might save them for next time. I'll give you kind of a little bit of a sneak peek. So we've got this kind of really small print here in the flannel. And then we've got just some other kind of neutral prints. I just thought I'd show because we had a few people buy the flannel, so I wanted to make sure they knew that there were more, more options. So they are here if anybody would like any. I'm just gonna kind of show them off real quick. And I thought we'd show them too because, again, the 20% off. So you get 20% off of your flannel, which is always good. Got a little bit of a gray houndstooth. And then we've got the kind of tan brown houndstooth as well. So those are there for your, just so you know, we do have those restocked, and those are brand new prints that were not here last week, so we just thought I'd show those off real quick. Okay, I think we have gone through everything. Lots of fun stuff today, guys. Let me know if anybody has any other requests or you want to see something again. You can always do that. But I'm going to go ahead and start the giveaway now. So this week for our buyer's giveaway, we've got the winter wool collection from Better Tex. It is cotton, it's quilter's cotton. It just has kind of that nice sort of wool texture. So yeah, we'll pop that up there. People can enter that. And Yvonne asked if she can see the Tula flower one again. Let's see. So I'm not sure exactly which one you were thinking. Was it one of the Tabby Road ones? This is the main print with the kind of the, no, not the cats. Let's see, which I had this collection that was not the Tabby Road. And it has like the fairy dust, but I don't see a floral. Let's see. Let me go through the stack really quick and you can tell me. So I'm assuming it's not the spot. There's the diamonds. We've got the cans. That's the cats. That's also the cats. We've got the leaves with the mice. And then the cat eyes and the stripe. So I'm not sure which one. Oh, nice. Oh, the mouse one. Yeah,
That makes
let me
sense,
see.
yeah.
I think I put that one. Where did I put that one? Oh, I didn't grab that one on yardage. But yeah, we can grab the bolt for this one. Yeah, this one's really fun. Like I said, this one's kind of classic Tula. Yeah, absolutely. So we're just grabbing that one real quick. It's actually just right outside, so they should grab it in just a second. Perfect. Okay. So here's kind of a bigger look at it. Kind of see more of it here. So Michael is popping that one up now.
And the $12 is at 20% off.
Awesome. Okay. Perfect. So a yard for Yvonne. Wonderful. And we'll run this one again because we didn't earlier in case anybody else wants some. Oh, yeah. So they are, I'm gonna put my finger on it so you can see. Right in here, they're kind of hiding. That's kind of why I think it's like classic Tula, is because she always kind of hides the fun things in kind of like the print. So there's that one, and then there's this little guy too. So, and then I also think I saw we had another one from the fabric lover yard to them as well.
Everybody's saying they see it now.
I should have done that earlier. I should have like pointed it out. It's always kind of harder to figure out where it is on here. But yeah. Okay. Perfect. Well, there's about 45 seconds left on the giveaway. So if there are any other requests or questions, let us know. But this one's kind of fun because it's got lots of different colors. Would be perfect if you're doing something scrappy and you need kind of like a blender. Okay, last 10 seconds on the giveaway, so definitely enter now if you would like to. Okay, and now we are drawing our winner. And it looks like Sharon is our winner. Thank you so much, Sharon. We will add this to your order and get it out to you soon. Thank you so much. And thank you so much to everybody else today for joining us and yeah, taking a look at the beautiful fabric today. Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you, Sharon, again. Yeah, awesome. Thank you, Jan. We really appreciate it. We always hope you guys have fun and enjoy looking at all of the fun stuff. We definitely enjoy sharing it. So thank you, Randy. Yeah, I think that's it for us today. We're gonna maybe try to find somebody to send you off to raid. So yeah, everyone have a great rest of your night, and we will see you next time.
All right, we're gonna send you to Broken by Design Studio. We've rated them a few times before. It's been a little bit, but we'll send you there.
Wonderful. Have fun. Bye.